Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for EarthBound. Last episode, Ness visited Pooh's Kingdom of Dalam and found yet another sanctuary, the Pink Cloud. This episode, we will finally head to Scaraba by Toto. Now, sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Oh, would you look at that? We gained some levels. We're up to 46. Closing in on that 69. Haha. And here we are, currently in the Summers Motel after a very expensive night's sleep. And our to-do list consists of the usual: find all our remaining sanctuaries, defeat Gygus the Cosmic Destroyer, find a way to Scaraba so we can investigate a pyramid, you know, the usual. And since we're going to the desert of Scaraba, I'm thinking we'll keep it peanut flavored. You know, I'm feeling nutty today. Now, one thing I am going to do before we head out of here is, I got a lot of junk in here. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. So I will see you guys after I do that. Just a minute. Alright, I have fully sold and or stored a bunch of garbage, so we're looking a little more lean and clean here. I don't know how, but Pooh pretty much is holding all of the healing stuff. So, for this episode, let's head out of the motel, make our way to Toto, because we gotta get to Scaraba. Hopefully we don't get in too many encounters as we walk this, very busy road. Now, one thing to note before we head to Toto, there is one more photo point, kinda right next to, the sailor. Because what we gotta do is find the sailor. No, I don't want to fight a sign. So what we gotta do is find the sailor to the left of the sailor whose wife makes the magic cakes, and I believe it's this guy here. And if we walk right next to him, photo point! Look at that pinpoint landing on that boat there. Anyway, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Alright. With that out of the way, now remember, this is not the right sailor. We want the one further to the right. Next sailor, this guy here. Hey, bud, your eyes are very close together. Ah, thank you. You made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Yeah, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. So, do you want to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person is fine with me. Well, that's pretty cheap for a boat ride. Yeah, let's do this. Ready. We're reckless, baby. Bon voyage. Alright, we got our Bon Jovi voyages. Let's head on out to a really cool scene. We are straight boating. That's water bussin', in case you were wondering. You know, one thing we never found out, what's this boat named? Please, someone tell me it's not named the Minnow. I grew up watching Gilligan's Isle. This could be a 3-hour tour. Oh no, we're gonna get shipwrecked. Oh. Are we doomed? Oh, well, this is nice. This is quite a pleasant zoom out. Really reminds me of Stardew Valley when you're going to the volcano island. Kind of makes me want to play it again. And yes, I know it came later. Wait! I need to stop the boat. Oh man, are we sinking? It's been a long time since I was out on the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I going to do? A sailor who gets seasick? Get over it, that's what you're gonna do. So how come you guys are alright? Because we're not wusses. So that bald guy over there, your buddy, right? He comes from Dalam. You guys must be quite the adventurers. Ha ha ha, I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away. He had me worried there. I don't think I've ever been seasick in my personal life, but I definitely can't swim. So, don't sink. I may or may not be dancing to this right now. Oh no, is this a storm? That's what happened to the SS Minnow on Gilligan's Island. Oh god, what is that? Here it comes. Yeah, the Kraken. So welcome to the boss, the Kraken. Unlike our last boss, he's not going to be as easy to kill, but he does have the ability to breathe fire, use Thunder Beta, Flash Beta, and Neutralize. Oh boy. So we're actually going to have to fight him. Ness, come out gaming. Paula, come out freezing. Jeff, I guess just come out shooting. Poo, come out freezing, if you would, please. And for the love of God, everybody do a lot of damage. Yes! Yes, we solidified him! Yes! We wasted his turn! Man, he has some bloody teeth and mouthy bits there, doesn't he? It's kind of weird how big his head is compared to the rest of them. And possibly how big his tail is. I don't know. This guy's a lot to take in right now. I just noticed, does he not have eyes? Wow, this Kraken's weird. One thing's for certain though, he is not cracking me up. Ba-dum-tish. Come on, Pooh, freeze him. Yes, we froze him again. Oh my god, are we gonna make it so he can't do anything? Oh, this could be an awesome fight. We defeated him without him getting a single attack off. Love it. Okay, Ness leveled up. Come on. Not great. Not great. Not great. Okay. Come on, Paula. Paula, why? Okay, I'll take the psychic points. Jeff, please, give me IQ. No! Jeff, why? Pooh, come on. This was terrible. God darn it. Ah, man. I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw me slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Was that before or after we froze him? But either way, now that we've defeated the old Kraken, we can now officially arrive at Scaraba and this, I don't know, grape soda flavored ocean. I love how there's no dock. And here we are. More cool jams. Awesome. Now, one thing to notice, yeah, we are sweating pretty hard here because, you know, we're outside in the desert. So, yes, we will get sunstroke yet again. So let's quickly talk to this guy. Hey, did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Yeah, we killed it. Did you beat him? Or did you escape? Beat him. Either way, you are fantastic. I know, baby. Alright, one thing to note. When you are in the town proper, no more sweating. Thank goodness, we will survive. So with that, let's spend the rest of the episode exploring Scaraba. And the top left building here is actually the hospital. Now, there's not much going on in here, as you can see. Just the usual Healy people. But it's kind of weird that there's no sign. Now, the building to the right of it, let's head on in there. And, you okay, bud? No, 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 no. I don't want any mummy bandages. No soliciting allowed, please. Okay? What if I want to sell you other stuff? To the right here is a guy on a rope, I guess? I don't know. Let's climb it and talk to him. I'm doing this as a hobby. Isn't it cool? Kinda. I also recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, and now he is a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? Yeah, I already did, but I wanna meet his new form. Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so you can enter him. Can you please word that differently? Oh no, I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry. I don't worry about small things. Oh no. Oh great. Now, if we walk out here quickly, those look like sesame seeds, but they're not. And all we have to do is talk to this guy to find out what they are. Hey kids, be careful where you walk. It's filthy. A chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. Oh, Pokey! You pooping. Hey, by the way, no, you cannot walk over this. Like, Ness refuses, like, no! Not the Pokey Poos. Back into town here, this building here is a shop where, for some reason, dollar dues are accepted, so let's head on in. He doesn't have much. He's not a weapons seller. He's an item seller. So wet towel, vial of serum, stuff we don't need. Secret herb might be a good idea to have one of those, but I'm gonna risk it. Sudden gut spill, I got plenty of those. Protein drinks and bananas, equally not necessary. Why don't you buy something? I got a family to feed. No, I'm a punk kid. Now down here, there is one more photo point that we're going to get this episode, and it is just to the left of this bazaar. If I can find it. There it is. Hello, Mr. Stalker. Now remember everyone, one more time this episode, Buzzy Pickles. I wonder if he has, like, teleport Omega or something, where he could just do that. Either way, if my frames will allow, let's do some shopping. All these people sell stuff. So, this guy sells a bunch of food, bean croquette, some soup, a kebab. Let's get some of these items here. I think they have interesting descriptions, much like Summer's restaurant. Alright, so let's investigate these. So, a croquette made with mashed chickpeas, then breaded and deep fried. Jen San in Scaraba loves to cook this. Salt improves it, and the olive oil gives it a wonderful flavor. When eaten, 40 hit points. Next up is the soup that I don't know how to pronounce. It is made with a summer vegetable from Scaraba. It is high in nutrients, and it has a light flavor that Scarabians love. If you drink this soup, you will recover 80 hit points. And lastly, the kebab. Broiled lamb's liver and etc. All served on a skewer. Sometimes meat other than lamb is included. Or at least that's what someone told me. When eaten, 120 hit points. Ness, enjoy. I hope. That seemed like it didn't kill him. Next up is this guy. He'll sell gear for the most part. The only thing we're really interested in is a crystal charm, and I'm going to buy that for Paula. Currently, Ness and Jeff both have pendants, Paula doesn't, and the crystal charm adds 2 defense and 15 speed, so she's going to be a little quicker. Next thing we're going to buy is the broken cannon for Jeff. This will turn into the spectrum beam at 32 IQ. And lastly, I'm going to buy the piggy nose. And Jeff can hold on to that. So the piggy nose is not something we can use now. That's something that we will use when we reach the jungle area, and it'll help us find our own magic truffles. Now this guy over here on the right will sell us a snake bag. So he's going to charge us $290. However, we're going to get a discount because it has a hole in it. Now, what this is a reusable item that will, during battles, throw snakes or release them at the enemy and bite them and potentially poison them. It's not great. I just buy it because it's kind of, one of those weird items. This guy here is a seasoning salesman. Nothing good unless you're going to abuse the rock candy item. Then this guy here, he's not so much a salesman, but he has kind of something interesting to say. Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. Should I worry? No, don't worry. If you want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you have encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may also be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. Okay. And then this guy here, he wants to sell us snakes. Just regular snakes at extraordinary prices. And a vial of serum. Yeah, not interested. Hey, what are you buying? I bought a piggy nose. This will help out a large amount while I'm humbly searching for the magic truffle in the deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with the use command under goods. So please rest easy. Okay, well, that's what it does. How about you? Poisonous snakes cost more. Why would a fine young man like you need one? I don't. Poison's awful in this game. What about you? Should I keep a snake at home? No. Perhaps I should ask an expert. Get out. Door's over there. Just leave. That was a bad pun. Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. No, you don't. Snakes are gross and slimy and icky. Alright, over to the left here where my frames come back to life. Talk to this guy. The Tenda tribe used to live here. They went back to the deep darkness as they were too innocent. I wonder if they're still alive. Yeah, me too. So, this building here, what do we get? Oh, old man. Hey, old man. Why are you here? Well, I've never seen you around here. What do you want? I don't have anything you would want. Okay. I guess we won't rob you. Now down here, look at that, a camel. Hey, Mr. Camel Man. If you're gonna go to the pyramid, prepare well, and be ready for whatever may occur. Yep, and he's not joking. You can already see the enemies just trying to get into town here. We're not going to explore the desert this episode, but I will go over what's out there. So in the desert, we can face a beautiful UFO, which has Life Up Alpha and drops various food items. Just like the other UFO, it's a smorgasbord, if you would. And then we got the Dread Scorpion, which can poison you and use Thunder Alpha and Beta, but they are susceptible to sleep. Thank goodness. The Great Crested Buka, which can lower your offense and defense, and again, you can easily put it to sleep. The High Class UFO, they can block your psychic powers and have Shield Alpha. And then, remember the Criminal Worm? Here's his upgraded cousin, the Master Criminal Worm. So if you need some quick levels, feel free to try to get him. But I wouldn't recommend gaining too many levels. One, it's going to make the game too easy, and two, spoilers. But with that, I think what we're going to do this episode is head over here to the lower left building. This is the motel. We're going to have ourselves a nice little sleep. Now, this place is very weird. The price is always different. So yeah, it's going to be somewhere between $60 to $400 a night. And yeah, they only have the Super Omega Deluxe one, so it's crazy expensive. Awesome. Fantastic. But hey, Jeff fixed the broken iron, and it became another slime generator. Cool items I don't need. And then behind him is the arms dealer. And if you want, buy a big bottle rocket. I'm going to avoid them for now. We don't really need them. And then there's this guy. Well, good morning, sir. Please allow me to read to you from the local newspaper. The Scaraba papyrus. Kraken, the evil sea monster now gone forever. Well, there is some news here about... Yep, good job there. So I think this is where we're going to call it quits today, a nice easy episode. So this has been EarthBound Part 25, where we finally defeated the Kraken and made it to Scaraba, and boy are we sweaty. Stay tuned for the next episode as Ness dances in front of a pyramid, and we fight a lot of pyramid things. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.